Hello, it's Just Gavin here. Welcome back to Armed Warfare, and today we're going to be doing a random video on it. There will be a lot of random videos on this game, by the way, that I will be showing stuff off, so I'm going to be doing that today. So, yeah, today we're going to be showing you my tanks, basically. So, at the moment, I have got 5 tanks. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be showing you them all, and yeah, just basically show you them all. So, I've got an M41, I've got an M50, I've got a got a PT-76, got a PT-85, and a Type 62. So we're going to do it in order, kind of show you them all. So yeah, so let's get underway then. So these are the tanks. So yeah, so this is the first one. So this one is an M41. I think I used this one in the first time I played the game. I think this tank, I haven't used it since then, but this was actually the first ever tank that I used when I first started playing it. Yeah, so this is the M41 tank, which seems like it's kind of a good tank, isn't it? So I've not used it since, but it's a pretty nice one. I've done some upgrades on it and stuff. It doesn't actually feel too bad. Yeah, it's an M41 Walker Bulldog. That's what it is. Yeah, so not used it since. I have upgraded it. But yeah, it doesn't actually feel too bad. It feels kind of a good tank, with some good decent shots and stuff. But at the moment, it doesn't feel too bad, to be honest with you. Not done as bad as performance on it, so I might maybe use it a little bit more in the future. But at the moment, it feels an okay tank. So that's my M41 Walker Bulldog. The next one is my M50 Super Sherman. So this is the Sherman one, and I've actually not used this tank yet. I've actually not used it in a video yet, so I know that you guys have got a glimpse of it right now, but I've not used it in a video yet, so I will be using it in a video. But at the moment I haven't just yet. So yes, this is my M50 Super Sherman one. So as I said, I've actually not used it yet. I don't think I've actually upgraded this one yet, so I think this one's not got any upgrades on it. It might have got possibly a few. But yeah, at the moment it hasn't got like any upgrades at the moment on this one. But it's kind of got some good details on it at the moment. But at the moment it's not too bad so far, to be honest. But yeah, I don't actually feel a bad tank, to be honest. And when I do get the money, I'll be able to do some upgrades on it and stuff like that. But at the moment I haven't got around to doing that yet. So I do kind of like it as it is, but I know that it will look better if it's got some upgrades on it and stuff. It will look a bit better. Yeah, at the moment it hasn't got as many upgrades on it. But I think so far though, I think it looks really good. Especially with like with the thing on it, it looks pretty cool with that. But yeah, but at the moment I'll have to definitely get some more upgrades on it and make it a bit better and all that kind of thing. But I think so far it looks very good, and I think it looks a pretty nice tank. So yeah, so that is my M50 Super Sherman tank. Right, the next one is the one that I've used before, and this is my PT-76 one. So I have actually used this one before. I think I used it in that last video I think I made or something, I can't remember. But yeah, this is my PT-76 version, and this is quite a long tank. It's kind of short, but it's actually quite wide. So this is a PT-76 one, and you can see that it's got kind of a good boost on it with the version. But yeah, it looks very good. So it's an XP bonus one, so you can do like operation with PvE and stuff like that on it. It looks a very nice one, so it's quite short and quite large. But yeah, it's got some good stuff on it, especially with like how wide the bullet is and stuff, where you kind of fire it and all that. Yeah, it looks good. Actually, kind of looks interesting, to be honest with you. Especially it's got like loads of wheels on this one. Like the wheels look really good. Like you can't have a tank with like loads of wheels, can you? So that's what I do like about this one, because it's got some good wheels on it. I think it looks pretty good, to be fair myself. The wheels on it look pretty good. Um, and yeah, back of it looks good, sides look cool, front of it looks good, and just the other side looks cool. So yeah, I think a good tank, to be honest. I'm actually glad I bought this one, because it looks pretty good. I have upgraded it as well, so the upgrades on it do look good. And yeah, some very good upgrades, to be honest. I think it looks pretty good, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think that looks very good, to be honest. Kind of quite a good feeling tank as well, which are quite good. But yeah, that's a very good, interesting one, that one. Hopefully I can use that one a lot more. Anyway, the next one is the PT85 one. So this one is a little bit similar, but this one's a little bit different. So you can see that the colour looks a bit different on it. It looks a little bit kind of of the same size. The back of it looks a bit different. Front of it looks completely the same, but they've actually changed the firing. So these are all the tanks in the garage. So there will be more tanks I will be buying. I know that obviously I've only got 5 at the moment, but I will be getting up more than 5, because you can see that these are all the ones that are in my garage. So I will be getting more than 5, but at the moment I've only got 5 so far. So yeah, this is my PT85 one. So I have used this in a video before, and when I used this tank, it felt really good. I don't even know why though, but this tank felt really cool for some reason. It felt like a really good awesome tank when I used it. Like, the bullets and that just look absolutely awesome on this one. And also the firing looks absolutely brilliant in this tank. Like, this tank is like got some really good like sort of bullets on it. Like, the shooting looks pretty good as well. So the shooting on this tank looks amazing, and I think the shooting looks really good, to be honest with you. Like, it doesn't feel like too bad when you think about it. But the shooting just looks absolutely brilliant. Like, the shooting on it just looks really good. And I think remarkable. This tank will hopefully feel a bit better. Like, this is probably one of the best tanks I've used at the moment, just because that the firing on it looks absolutely brilliant. And it's basically just completely best. And if I can do better on this, this will be absolutely amazing. So if I could do better on this will be brilliant. But yeah, at the moment, it looks really good, and I think that this probably might be one of the best tanks I've used in the game so far, especially with like all the shooting and stuff that looks good in it and all that. So I actually think that this is pretty much a remarkable one, to be honest with you, that I'm going to be using. So hopefully that'll be pretty good. So yeah, got some good upgrades on it, and hopefully I could just use it a lot more, because I'm definitely going to be doing that. And the final one is the Type 62, and I don't think I've used this one either. I don't think I've used this tank either, so you can see that this one looks a bit different. You can see it's got a big fiery thing on it. It's got like a P-gun thing at the top, where you can shoot out your fires. And this is my final one. So this one looks pretty good. It looks a little bit kind of a bit smaller, but I think this one looks pretty good. It's got like a massive thing at the front, and I think this one looks pretty cool. It's got less wheels on it. But yeah, I think this one looks good as well. Yeah, I just think this looks pretty good as well, I think. I'm not sure if I've upgraded this one. I don't know. I actually can't remember if I have upgraded this one. I don't know. But I know that I haven't used it yet, so I'm actually not sure. But yeah, the tank does look really good, and I will have to use this in videos, because this tank looks really good. I'll have to definitely use this in some videos. But yeah, remarkable thing so far, and it don't feel too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it looks a pretty nice one, and I think I've done a pretty good job on this one. Just because that when I bought this one, it just felt pretty cool. So, especially I had like the money to get this one, so it does look really good. But I think overall, I think it looks very good, and I think it looks a pretty nice, remarkable tank that I've chose. Especially with like less wheels and stuff, but like at the moment, that doesn't feel too bad because it still looks really good. So there we are then, guys. So that is all of my what have I done? So yeah, there we are then. So that is all of my tanks in my garage so far. As I said, when I do end up getting some more, I will let you know anyway. But at the moment, they are my tanks so far, and I think all of them look very good. Hopefully I'll be able to use them all in videos as well. That will look pretty cool as well. So there will be another video like this at some point where I will probably show you like the things or something on them. But I will let you know about that. So yeah, that is Armed Warfare done. So we'll be back on next week on this game, and we're going to continue with the next video. So I don't know what the next random video is going to be on this, but there will be a lot more random videos on this game coming up, which I'm going to be doing. So hopefully you've got to stick for that. Yeah, that was my 5 tanks. So I'll see you later. Bye.